Okay, everyone, today we're going to work on a little bit of Boulevard of Broken Dreams, and we're going to do so in such a way that over the summer, when you're hanging out by the fire and you're with your friends, you can pull this song out and be able to have a bit of a sing-along. That is a lot of fun, and that's like one of the most fun things about playing guitar. So today we're going to use a lot of the chords we've been learning, and we're going to add a few new chords, okay? And we're going to do so in a way that will amaze everyone you know. So we know how the song goes, right? It's like, I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known, right? So the way we're going to start with that, we're going to start with our E minor chord. Now, our E minor chord is going to just use our 2 finger and our 3 finger, okay? Our 2 finger is going to go on the 2nd fret of the A string. Our 3 finger is going to go on the 2nd fret of the D string. Now, the cool thing about E minor, it plays, you use all those strings, right? So that's the first chord. And it should sound big and wide open and a little bit dark, okay? Since it's a minor chord, it's going to sound a little bit dark and a little bit demonic. Ooh, it's a sad day when you got that chord going. It's dark outside and I'm sad. Then I move to G and things aren't so bad. Okay, so our next chord is G. Now G, guys, this is going to take you a little time for all my newbies out there. It's okay though. But you got, guitar is a lifelong pursuit. It's not like something we do in a day. Okay, so we're going to take our 1 finger and we're going to put it on the A string on the 2nd fret. We're going to take our 2 finger. We're going to put it on the G note, or I'm sorry, the 3rd fret of the E string. Okay, we're going to take our ring finger and we're going to put it on the 2nd fret of the B string. And we're going to take our 4th finger and put it on the 3rd string of the E string, or the 3rd fret of the E string. Okay, and that is your G. Now this one, guys, this one is going to be really important that your thumb is behind your palm. Okay, if you're holding it up here, you're going to have a hard time. Your fingers are going to really need to have to come straight down on the string, not holding them like this, but come right down on them. Otherwise, you're going to muff or mute all the other strings, and it won't sound as beautifully wide open. Now, this G chord is, you do so much with the G chord. I love the G chord. So much to do with it. Okay, so for you guys, we're going to work on that. That's the 2nd chord of Boulevard. So we actually start off like this. Right, there we go. There's our first 2 chords. Our next chord we're going to move to is an old friend, the D chord. We know that chord. That's one of our rock and roll chords we love to play. And we know this, open D string. Okay, 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the G string. 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the B string, and 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the E string. And we play only these 4 strings, D, G, B, and E. Just those 4 strings. So far for this song, we've got okay, and now we need one more chord. We need our A chord, right? And we remember, I taught you 2 ways to play the A chord. Okay, we have open A string, open A string, 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the D string, 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, and 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the B string. So if we put those together, we've got the verse to Boulevard of Broken Dreams. I walk a lonely road, the only one that I've ever known. so you guys get the idea. That's how that goes. So now my picking pattern. If you check out my picking pattern, I basically go, it's mostly downstrokes with one upstroke, okay? So what I do is my upstroke comes right before I change chords. 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4. 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 Okay, that's all there is to it as far as the verse goes. Now, if you want the to actually get to the second part of the song, you got to leave me comments. Okay, you got to tell me that that you want it. Okay, that people are looking for it and want to learn it. All right, I know you can do just fine with this. Remember, just slow everything down. It's that simple. Also, make sure if your chords don't sound right, look at your chords. Are your fingers muffing or muting other strings? Okay, maybe you need to angle your fingers down more so that they're coming directly down on the string and not like this. Okay, I know you're going to do just fine. Okay, post some kind of comment. Tell me what you think. All right, talk to you later.